And here we go. What's going on, Sagittarius? All my fellow archers, much love to you. This is Shango Ray, aka Real Deal Ray, your intuition's mouthpiece. When that monkey mind wants to leave skid marks in the drawers of your mind, you know what I'm saying? Not on my watch. Okay, now this is for all the Sagittarius singles out there, all you archers out there, and hell, I know some of you archers maybe ain't so single, but you showing the fuck acting like it. Hey, I cast no stones. I don't judge. You know what I'm saying? So I guess this could be for you too. All right. Now, this is for May 16th on to the end of May. So this is we're just taking a brief look and seeing what's going on for some of you singles out there. Of course, not everything's going to apply to everybody. That would be fucking impossible. But if whether Sagittarius is your moon sign, sun sign, or whatever, if it relates to you, excuse me, then you attracted this information for a reason, your reason. So you may want to take heed to that. Okay. Show me what I need to tell the Sag on my archers. The baddest goddamn sign there is in the zodiac. Show me what I need to tell them. What I tell my Saggies, my single Saggies too. At that, what's going on in regards to their love life, their lust life, their sex life, their life? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Show me. I need to know. I need to tell them. All right. Nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. Okay. Now, okay, yeah. Saggy. Uh, Ow. Okay. Excuse me. I be forgetting the mic's like right here next to my shit, my nose and my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Um, okay, well, let's get to the beginning of this, all right? Let's so one way to start. The journey of 1,000 miles begin with one step. In this case, we have the three of hearts upside down. So you know what that means, right? For you singles out there, some of you Saggies make good side whatever, side dudes or side chicks, and you actually don't mind it because it's like I get the benefits, and I don't, need to reap. I don't need to deal with the rest of the stress. I don't answer my phone when I don't want. I'm not in this. This ain't my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? This ain't my boyfriend. Whatever. Some of y'all can do that quite successfully, and I see that some of y'all are doing that and have been doing that, and will be continuing to do that. Hey, you know what? Not everybody can, okay? But um though you are single, for some of you, this just in, though you are single, um, now would be the time to let some of these potential people that you're talking to right now go, because they're full of shit. Um, and hey, there's some of you who are, yes, that applies to you, but they're full of shit. Also, you full of shit too right now, Sag. Come on now. I mean, I can admit a lot of us Saggies. I know I've had plenty of my times where I'm just straight full of shit on some scumbag shit. Okay, so I already know how that goes. I already know how that goes. You gotta tell me. All right. So, yeah, there's like some love triangles going on here. With this card, and this is going all kinds of different ways for you, Sag. So you want to just be sure you be too swift up on your toes to be get caught up with these, you know. Uh, for some of you, Sages, right now you're so fucking magnetic right now. It's not even funny. Like everywhere you go, somebody trying to like you catching somebody's attention, if not plurals. You know what I'm saying? Like you catch like somebody, you're magnetic as fuck right now. Can I just, you know what? And I'm not just saying this because I'm a Sag. But let me give you one of these, okay? We're not worthy. Some of y'all don't even know what the hell that means. Um, yes, definitely. So what I say about this is, some of you, sexy, delicious, edible, saggy women out there, um, you're just gonna draw generous would-be suitors who are vying for your affection, and they don't mind giving you money, spending money, I should say, being very, very generous to win your affections. Some of you, excuse me, saggy players from the Himalayas are going to be finding some lovers who are going to want to reciprocate how good you make them feel, and maybe you even bring a spiritual element to somebody you're just seeing or you're going to begin to start seeing towards this first week, actually the third week of May, third week of May. Um, and they're like, hey, it just brings me joy to want to just give to you. You want that, daddy? You want them shoes? That type of thing. I mean, come on, what's that? You don't love that? Come on, man, you playing? Like, you come on. Anyways, yes. Now, the pendulum swings the other way. Okay. It's hard to pick these cards up. That is a five of spades, people. Okay. Now let me tell you about the five of spades. Now, for some of you, you may come close to having to get them up. You might have to chunk them. You might have to come from the shoulders. You might have to do something because somebody either and or see, this can go several different ways. And for some of you, and I'm feeling it right now, for some of you, you are the troublemaker. You don't want you in that said you got your arrows. You ready to do a drive by. You know what I'm saying? For others, they just hating so much on you. Somebody just don't like you because maybe the way you look, or maybe the attention you get from everybody that they wish they was getting attention from. But whatever the case may be, somebody is angry. Okay? Somebody also has a problem, is going to have a problem with an X here. And that's come up in another reading too for one of the other signs. But someone's going to have a problem with an X. And or at the worst case scenario, you are the X and you're just having a problem letting go. Like you're single, but you're not over this person. And so you're ready to pop some shit off. And that's definitely not the way to go. Okay? You're losing player cool points doing that shit. I know it hurts. I know you're getting into that emotional zone where you're just impulsive and you're highly flammable and one spark and bam. But I also see some actual physical violence towards the end of the week transpiring in some or almost transpiring. No, it might be able to be quelled or something like that, but somebody don't like somebody and it's coming to light and it's over somebody. So either somebody don't like you because their chick or their guy is now really feeling you, got their nose open for you, or you about ready to start some shit over somebody you were seeing. Okay, so last week of May, Seji, we have this four of clubs. Okay. There's a lot of ways this can go. Let me get a clarification card on this because off the top, it's not really saying nothing to me just yet. Clarification on this four of clubs. All right. So, for some of y'all, you could be getting a lot of things. You can get more shit popping if uh, you're being too quiet. Okay, what this is also coming across as is as unbalanced communication because there's a time to be, let everybody know. There's a time to just let that person know, and there's a time to keep shit to yourself. Um, but you've been not speaking up, not really making that move. Some of y'all ain't making that move, communication wise. You haven't been making that move. You hadn't made it clear. Maybe you speak with this person, but you haven't given no inclination, or you think you are, but they're just not picking it up. Maybe they need a more direct approach. Okay, there's some imbalance in the communication here, your communication. Okay, um, and the clarification card I got with this is that five of diamonds, restless about what matters to you. You know, you need to take that restlessness and you need to focus it, and you need to put that into action. And it might this is also a travel card, but in this case, um, it's saying it's saying travel your ass up to that person and say what you need to say. You'll be a lot happier that way. What Regardless to how it goes, you feel good that, hey, you know what, I did that though. For whatever, you might be intimidated by this person. Hey, they pissing shit just like everybody else to put their legs pants on or shoes on one foot at a time or whatever, all the cliche sayings and stuff like that. So get up, do that shit. Do that, you know. Get that communication going, right? Okay. Then we got off the top, one of you Saggies is getting a promotion at work too at the end of May. Congratulations on that. Congratulations to you. Because of this new position, uh, you're going to meet somebody new, because you're going to be encountering other people that you wouldn't have when you're not in that position. So congratulations to you. We're ending the month. I don't like this. Saggies, we are known as happy-go-lucky, laid-back, relaxed. The lucky one, the coddled one of the zodiac. But this also represents somebody who's got a mountain of worries going on. Somebody who has a mountain of worries going on, actually. Or you're dealing with somebody who has a mountain of worries and they're just getting farther and farther away from you, feeling more and more distant, as far as just somebody you might be talking to, you know. Um, Lastly, I wouldn't be me if I didn't give you the real. I feel like there is, for a select few of you, some of you are going to be facing a very angry judge, or a judge who's just not, maybe he walked in and, I don't know, caught his wife giving head or something the day that you had court with him, or something. I don't know, but he's not happy. So, yeah. So, anyways, we're at 13 minutes now. So, Saggies, all my fellow Saggies, I want to salute you, give you much love. I never say this too, but I'm on Facebook. Come see me on Facebook. Come see me on Instagram. And check the description box. I don't know if you've seen any of my other videos, but I mentioned how Spirit told me you're going to have 5 consultation clients coming to you. And these particular 5 are going to have these miraculous results as a result of our work together. Okay? So I just had to update that and say I've met 2 of them. I mean, I've had more clients than 2, but some of them weren't them clients. But it was otherworldly. Like, I wish, and this is no disrespect to any other client, but the breakthroughs, the ahas, the synchronicity, like just everything. It was just that's it makes it all worth it. Like, this is what it's about. I learned some things. I mean, I'm still about vibrating off the shit like afterwards. So um, it creates change on one side, it creates change on another. Like, you can't. Teacher's gonna learn more from his students, than the students are gonna learn from him. It should be anyway. Not saying anybody's a student or anything, but I'm just saying it's an analogy. Anyways, it's Shango Ray. Take care of yourself, Saggies. I'm gonna see y'all again with a more general, comprehensive, just all around for the last week of May for y'all. So you're gonna see me again sooner than later. Okay, peace.